Hi everyone, McBeard here, back with another video for you. I'm back from Poland. We had a great time at Challenger 3, deep in the salt mines of Wieliczka. And yeah, it was fantastic. Congratulations to Tailbot for taking the championship. And that Scorch-Gaard ring got back just on Monday afternoon, evening. And, you know, I jumped right into streaming yesterday on Tuesday. And I had a deck that I just wanted to try. You know, the season just reset. It's a good time to go back to some old favorites just to get some rank ups with some of the more interesting and weird decks, maybe when the meta is a little unpredictable as you go to the top. So this is one of my favorites. This is Scorch-Gaard, and you got John Calvert at the helm. Usually he's a late game play. So this is a very low to the ground control Nilfgaard, and this is my specific brew has extra control in there for great swords and Henselt in some cases, and anything you need to deny, you have a lot of options here. So Villain Tretmirth is you can play him early or late. Renew can sometimes be on Villain Tretmirth. Just be mindful if your opponent can lock it. He's still very vulnerable to that. Against Alchemy, though, you have a lot of options, which is what I actually like about this deck. You have a lot of backup plans for Villain Tretmirth. Triss Telekinesis and Yen Enchantress, both of these fine ladies are able to help you control with the Thunder in the deck. It helps you control extra hard with Yennefer, with Scorch in the deck as well. Late game, Yennefer double Alzur's Cross is also very strong. If you need to get sentries, perhaps you tucked some sentries back into your deck with Asira. And Peter Sar-Gwenlev can help keep Villain Tretmirth alive, can also knock down a buffed unit. Generally, though, I've been getting a lot of great plays out of Peter, especially in the Brewer matchup where they just want to use Cleaver to smash Yavin. You just tempo it right back. But there's a lot of applications for Peter. Really good late game. Really good if you need to actually take a round. And Vadermaker for weather most of the time. But in a matchup like Greatswords, I'm always using every Thunder I have at my disposal, including the Thunder from hand. So you can get about like 4 Thunders if you need it in a really tight like control situation where you need to kill a lot of Greatswords. But you have a bit more flexibility to do more devastating plays like Scorch or Alzur's Double Cross. Like, you have so many options, really. It's a very, very flexible version of this deck. And the Bronze Core, of course, is where you get all your tempo. Slave Infantry into Sentry. Sentries just get so strong with the Slave Infantry. They start off at 14 just with 1 Slave Infantry out, and they go from there. 20, 26. Very, very strong bronze cards. You can play them early because Asira can tuck them back in if you have Alzur's Double Cross available to you either in your hand through Yennefer. So you want to do stuff like that. Magni Division gets your ointments out. You want to always mulligan Magni and ointment. Those are your only mulligans. Easy to blacklist most of the time. So you draw those late so you can bring back your Slave Infantry. Alzur's Thunder, of course, like I said, control is very strong right now because you have a lot of engines you need to kill sometimes. So having that Thunder on hand, playing it from hand is a little awkward, but honestly, you know, a kill is a kill when it comes to some of these engines. So you can generally get ahead very easily with the sentries. They're really, really strong. And of course, ointment to raise your Slave Infantry and then reconnaissance to get through your deck. You thin your deck pretty well. John Calvert gives you some premium draws in round 3. I have a lot of fun with this deck. Here's 2 games that I played just yesterday. Check them out. Let me know. One more thing about this video. I really let this video breathe. I didn't do a lot of cuts. I felt like the volume of the music was so good. I actually left the music in its entirety. Let me know if you like these more longer videos where it's not very snappy. Sometimes I like to eliminate dead space, but I really felt like it sounded good with everything intact. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. But we'll keep this going. We'll keep this going. Girl Professional probably has a big problem with Consume. Yeah, they need to make them maybe a little more interesting, those cards.
Close ranks!
Full test. Now, full test makes Thunder a little bit harder for me if he actually wants to run like targets that I want to remove. But if he's not running targets that I want to remove, then it doesn't matter. One of these. One of these. That's a pretty good hand. I'm not crazy about Asira, but it's pretty good. professional.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Now, how did that incantation go?
You one of us or not? But we're broke as shit peddlers.
18-point Scorch right here. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to resist the urge here. Resist that urge. He's probably going to play full test now or field medic.
Crush
Both do it for him, I think, right? Oh, okay. So he didn't get it here. That's good, right? I'm fine taking control of the round after Cantarella here. I mean, is it Cantarella or is it pass, or am I just playing something else? What do I like? What do I like? It's a tough call.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Welcome back, Paulo E. What's going on? Welcome back and be great work at Challenger as always. Thanks, my man.
Damn the horse, son!
Look at that play.
Elves must die!
Oh! Getting ahead.
Elves must die!
Might just pass. There's too much Ointment and Magni in my deck for play Calvet. Thunder's too slow. Want this for later. I don't have a good spell locked up on Yennefer at all, or any spell, really. I think I pass here. Take the card. Roach Merciless can be a 20-point gold. LOL. It's true. It is true. Pretty scared for a second. Just had that few people saying that with absolute seriousness. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay.
Regroup!
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
That's not what I expected to see. This might be a good pass for him right here. I can do double Scorch though at the end here. Or double Elzer's double cross for sentries. Because I can get one sentry and maybe I draw another sentry. Depends on what he does here, what I'm actually able of doing. If he passes right now, I can just play a Sierra and put the sentries back in.
Idle chatter. I'm not interested.
Man, Yennefer into Thunder is just not enough. None of this is good. None of this can do it. But I need to play Yennefer, though. I would like to not play Yennefer.
It's got sand plenty in them.
Tibor has a sick premium, but also not that useful. I'll show you. I'll show you. I have an idea now, actually.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Oh, Servo AB with that Twitch Prime sub. Thanks so much for your support, my friend. Ah, you're Odrin. Odin sucks here for me. This sucks. Can't scorch the board now? I'll still do that.
I feel honored. Truly.
Why is everyone being so damn pushy right now? Why is everyone being so damn pushy with me today? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna get Yennefer into Alzur's. So we want at least one second.
Magic dies. This world dies with it.
In case he's running Dijkstra, maybe we just put Dijkstra on the other side here. Alright, my Renew versus his whatever the hell. The pass to save my bacon. I know. If he kept playing, I'm like, you know I have a dead Renew. Like, you're looking. Okay, the ointment's good enough. The ointment's good enough. So I play ointment into slave infantry, and then I play Yennefer into the sentry into the boost, and that should be quite a lot, I think. I feel like that's... I just have to hope that's enough. Just have to hope that this is enough here.
It's got sand plenty in them.
Garrett's 22 with the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, you guys have heard about Twitch Prime. That's like 3 Twitch Prime subs today. You guys can spend that on anybody you want, and you choose me. That's so awesome. This dude has a dead Reaver Scout. Can I get some horns in the chat for another win here?
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Something tells me the wrong sorceress was just crossed. 2 cards, 33 points. Looks good. Thanks so much to Garrick's 22 for the Twitch Prime sub. Also Servo AB with that Twitch Prime sub. Raven K9 with a Twitch Prime sub today. Schwelty also resubbed. So did Watch Flake. Poor Kekistani also with the Twitch Prime sub today. Really great day. Dr. Gert with that cheer. Lots of hosts coming in for the podcast. Jaggeris was on the podcast. You can expect a super show of a podcast coming in tomorrow for you. Lots of footage from Gwent Challenger. I went around with my little recorder, also known as my phone, and I recorded some great stuff for you all. Thanks so much. All the new people who are watching, go to Discord, check your Twitch integrations. You should be able to link up and join the Commander's Porn Discord. Can't wait to talk to you guys. Let's play another one. Get that rank, get that rank. You guys are making me feel like a winner.
You win.
When's the podcast tomorrow? The podcast is done. It's whenever I post it on Wednesday. It'll be out at some point tomorrow. At some point tomorrow. Ooh, Calvet versus Calvet. Stop the violence. Well, I believe it's alchemy, so I think I want to open pass on it. I just have to assemble the podcast at this point. If I can't get it done tonight, I'll get it done tomorrow morning. On YouTube? Some of it will be on YouTube. Yeah. Some of it will be on YouTube. But not all of it. Because a lot of it is going to be... It's going to be audio only. So a special treat for those of you who listen on the actual feed. And I'll make sure the patrons also get easy access to it. Maybe post that stuff early. I do have to edit it, though. The ointment's not great, but we'll make it work.
No one can hide from me.
I'm okay playing Cantarella in round 3 and then having the Scorch last say.
We follow Letho's lead.
I mean, playing Peter for points right now is tempting. It's tempting. But I don't think that I need to do that. But it's cool that I have that option. But I think Peter's going to help me after the beers start flowing. Is it going to get me more than 10 on the boost? Or the 10 on the reset? More than 10. That means more than 2 beers have to hit 1 target. Like, I feel like Peter might be better now than he ever will be. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But I wanna enable my anointment, so that's important too. Beer. That's the Calvet we know. Obedience or Delash.
How can I help?
Okay.
Now, how did that incantation go?
We're gonna fog instead of frost. We don't want to have easy kills on his slave driver to make easy ointments for him. They might play Joachim. Yeah, they might.
That was not in the spell.
That's true. They might. See, now's a good time to play Cantarella.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
I can't turn down Yen here. Alzur still pulls the Sierra. 26-point Scorch. Easy peasy, right? It ain't bad. A pass ain't bad. But then again, if he doesn't pass, I can really get ahead. I think it's win-win right now here. Feels pretty good. Never forget the Eaton slave driver. Never forget. Oh yeah, right. The forktail, right? The forktail? Beauty. Now we have Scorch on Yen. Going in on evens on round 3. We have to go first. So I didn't do what I was going to do, and that was just play Cantarella and have last say. But so I won't have last say, I guess. That's too bad. Double ointment means I have to mulligan. Have to deal with having an extra ointment, but that's fine. No Magnies. I mean, this is pretty good, this hand. Give him no great targets for his Viper Witchers, I guess. But they're gonna play my slave infantries, and they're also gonna be playing all my shit, right? You just put Cantarella back in his deck. Am I missing something here? Keep in mind, we do have Scorch on Yennefer right now. So we watch these 11s closely. What's going on, David Rodriguez Jr.? Super JJ play. Super JJ play. Super yay. JJ is one of the coolest people to hang out with, by the way. And I don't know if he's going to be playing Gwent competitively right away, so hopefully I have a chance to run into him again in the future for whatever reason, for whatever event.
To work!
Are you kidding me with this? It's pretty tasty, huh? I think I'll go for this one.
Best yield now.
It's pretty tasty. Man, oh man, oh man. Did he walk into that one or what? Should play DG Thunders in my new version of this? I'm interested. Oh, man. Peter just knocks these out too. It's dead anyway, so I'm ahead right now. I don't want to give him any good Viper Witcher targets, so it's gonna keep going here. Keep going with this. Wow, if only I had another Scorch like Villain Trentonmirth.
I forgive you. This time.
And I can groom it, right? I can groom the whole thing with Triss and with Peter. Poggity poggers.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Well, Peter helps me here. Just bring that right back up again, right?
The Nordlings' hatred for us will never wane.
Will never wane. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Although with 2 Viper Witchers, he can do it. He can still kill Villain Trentonmirth. That Peter
Time to
play.
get our hands dirty.
So now what can I do? Nothing, right? Oh, you know what I could do? I could get a swallow from Triss.
I sense strong magic.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I got it. Don't worry. Can I see you on Bork with Triss? You bet. We saw it. This is a good game right here. This is a good one. Also, our next 3 plays are devastating. Oh, look at that play. Look at that play. I can't. I mean, he found a way out of it, but now he has to deal with triple sentry. Now he has to deal with like the insane shower of points I'm going to drop on him.
This shit.
Is that a Beers? Yeah, the Mandrake did it. Yeah, this went pretty well for me, I gotta say.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Definitely not out of Beers, dudes. All right, how good is Calvert here? I worked him. I worked his resources a bit too hard.
To work!
Good play. That was a good match. I enjoyed that one quite a lot. Love this deck right now. Love this deck.